Stop. I put these two screws, one here and one over there. I put them temporary just to hold this line here. So when we put the decking on, then I had to make sure that the factory edge was lined up with the top wall. So I got a strap on there. And once I get this corner set, I can run this row down, and then we're gonna pull squares from each corner to make sure everything's nice and square. And if it's not, then we gotta square it up. So we'll get that done. I'm going to be using 2-inch screws to put this subfloor down. And the subfloor is AdvanTech AdvanTech X-Factor. So it's not just your typical AdvanTech, which is really good. It's basically water resistant, so I could leave this up here for years just in the weather and it wouldn't mess with it. It's just really nice stuff. But this is the AdvanTech Extreme, which is some super nice stuff. I couldn't even order this around here. It ended up being from the build show. I guess they sent out a whole extra pallet, and I ended up buying it from one of the guys that was on that show out of Austin. I went and picked it up, and yeah, we'll see how it works. And then I'm going to be using the Great Stuff Pro Series construction adhesive. Because before you put a subfloor down, you want to get it glued down because it'll take care of the squeaks. And I'm going to be using screws. I'm using 2-inch screws because we got an 1.5 inch 2x4 that it's going through on those engineered trusses, and this is 3/4 inch. So if I sink it nice, then the screws won't sink, or they won't sink past that bottom of that 2x4. So I'll lift this guy up. And we'll attempt to do that by myself. Man, I gotta. There you go. The first can I put on wouldn't come out at all, so something's going on with these cans I got from Lowe's. It's pretty much the only place I can get them from around here. And that's not even around here, that's an hour away. So we'll get it figured out though. Man, it doesn't come up fast at all. Should be coming a lot faster than this out of here. But I am going to put these two screws back in because they're a little bit longer. I don't want to mess that up. I pretty much just run the screws just under flush. So if you run something over it, it's not going to catch. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this bit switched out now. Up. Forward. All right, so I'm gonna check this again, and this is right on. And I am gonna pull a tape because that's 16 on center. Almost there. There we go. I pull the tape 16 on center on the end when I put that 2x4 on the ends. So then as you go, you just keep marking it 16 on center. Like this one here is off. That one's on. That one's off a little bit. So then if you keep it on 16 on center, you'll end up there nice and straight when you're all said and done. Get this one started. There you go. Nice thing with AdvanTech, actually a lot of the subfloor materials, they'll have the spots where you're supposed to screw the ends. All right. So then going 16 on centers, I go every circle. And in the middle it's a square, so depending on your spacing, apparently the circles are 16 on center, then the little diamonds are, I believe, 19 1/4, which is what a lot of the engineered trusses will fall on, but ours fell on 16 on center. And then the squares would be 24 on center. So I pretty much just got to hit all the circles. I do need to get a quick drive gun to put these down. I'm using screws with the glue because screws they hold it down so much better, and then you won't get that squeak after time. Kind of nice to have a piece of decking up here already, though. It's kind of a long time coming. There, one's on. Move over here. AdvanTech requires an 1/8 inch gap, space I should say. Come on. Never stand underneath me in case something falls. Oops. Now it's working. It just wasn't clean enough. I gotta clean now.
I don't want to come up there just to see it. It makes me nervous to be up that high.
Well then, E.
Yeah? Go up there?
You want to or no?
Sure.
You feel comfortable coming up the ladder?
Yeah.
Was that easier with the skid loader lifting him? Josh?
Guess so. Here. Can you hold this sheet up?
Guess so. It looked a lot easier.
Sure. It's 4 feet of walking area.
Yeah, but you have to have a good balance. I can pretty much see from the ladder here. Okay, hold the ladder till I'm down on the ground. It's a long way down. You were taking a level and the knee wall's a little bit higher. So you had to hand plane it down.